the grubbiest place on the internet. Alright, so today we're going to be making
fish and chips, baby. The only good British dish ever.
So today we're actually using mahi-mahi because we could not, for the life of us, get cod or anything they wanted from us. 15 tablespoons of flour, which 3/4 cups, and then 3 tablespoons. So that's what we're going to do. This is why I limit the amount of stuff you got. It makes it easier for the next guy. Okay, so 1,
a 2,
2,
and 3.
3. Now we're going to keep this because we need to use this for cornstarch later. So now we're going to use 3 tablespoons more flour. So 1, 2, 3. So that is all our flour for this right now. Now we have to do the very similar thing with cornstarch.
Alright, this is the continuation of the fish and chips. We're making the actual chip part. Now chips.
Put your thumb along the potato. Grab onto it. Go over a trash can. Push up with your thumb. Make sure you put your thumb underneath the potato and don't push up and peel off your skin of your thumb. Don't do that. Not a good idea. Okay. You're just gonna run along the potato, peeling off as much the skin as you want. This is also a preference thing. If you really want to have skin on your cottage potatoes, that doesn't matter, man. It is entirely up to you. When you make fries, realistically, it's up to you. If you want them to be really seasoned, that's how you want them. You want them to be seasoned as seasoned. But if you want them to be skinned and you want them to be no seasoning at all, you want them to just be starchy, don't cook them for as long or do this, that, or the other. There's always ways to get around it. It's just depending on the way you want them. The way we're going to do them is they're not going to be very starchy. We're going to season them pretty well.
We're going to make them good.
And we're going to shred off that skin. Because the ends are really hard to do usually. Anyway, so now you want to just do a little 1/2 inch, well, a little less than 1/2 inch, but you want to do little circles as wide as you want. These potatoes, you want to throw them into your bowl. Now we're going to soak these in cold water. So we're just going to make sure it's cold water, not hot water or anything. We're just going to go ahead and soak these in cold water for a little bit. We're going to actually move this cold water into a pot in a second here, once we get all of the potatoes cut up. But now we have 5 more potatoes, and we're going to also make sure that we have enough fries for everyone. So we're going to cut back whenever we get to that point. So now we're going to start seasoning and preparing our mahi-mahi. So step 1, take it out of the wrapper. We got alright, seasoning it liberally each side, flipping it over.
The tastier the better.
We're not ready.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this to
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. So now we're gonna do the fries. So for the fries, we already put them in. So first, you want to put them in a gentle boil in a pot for about 2-4 minutes. After that, take them out, damp them. After you damp them, okay, you want to have about a handful of them. You're gonna put them right into your 350-degree oil. Alright, so now we're going to quickly fry up our cottage fries. Now, when we fry these, we're not gonna fry these up all the way. We're just gonna cook them for a good two minutes. Just to, this is just the way that, this is just a good way to keep them crispy. This is like double frying them, but you're giving them a rest in between, so you really they really harden up. So we're just gonna keep. So we already fried most of them already because the camera died, so we needed to just do that while we were charging.
We're on a strict time crunch right now.
So we're running out of time here. Once you put these in, about 2 minutes from when you put them in, you take them out. So about 8:32, I'll be taking these out. All right, so I'll come back whenever these are done.
We'll take them back when we're double frying them.
Yep. Now we finally got to the point where we're going to fry our fish fillet. So, step 1, throw them in the flour. Roll around a little bit, make sure they have flour on them. We don't want too much on them. So something like this. Once you got them in there like this, throw them in the batter and coat it. Coat it well. And when you get them, Make sure you hold like really loosely on in the corner. Scrape it off. That's not make a mess. Make it, if you have a timer set right here, so I have four minutes on here, we need 8 minutes. So we need to add an additional 4 minutes on there. And I say about every 2 minutes, flip them. So I have to flip these two over. We're gonna flip this one. We're gonna flip that one. All right.
Our first one, we didn't have, our batter was a little too watery, so it probably won't turn out the best, but I think these other two will have a much better consistency when it comes to the end.
Alright, so that's about it. So we'll cut back whenever we finish frying up all of the fish fillets. It'll take a while.
So, bars last.
Okay.
Mars dessert.
You didn't pound it.
This is a fancy meal, one can say.
Yeah.
The chip I had was a little undersalted.
Okay, alright. In depth view.
Can you focus? Please
That one was
focus.
salted though.
Fred, I had manual.
Here, try out the fish. You have a side of malt vinegar right here. And lemon juice right there.
Really not putting his stuff on here.
Yeah, Alex, the
Alex,
one
can you...
I'm trying, bro.
You're not, you're
I was just
eating
gonna
it.
dip it.
Okay, two very differing ways.
I'm zooming in on Isaiah. He's the only one that actually knows what he's doing. That's why we pay him.
We pay Isaiah the big bucks to be here to taste our food. Alex just comes for the free food.
Oh, big bite.
A big bite.
I lost all my fish. There's no fish in there.
How you feeling?
How was it?
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna start this off with your preference. I don't normally like fish and chips. This is pretty good.
Good. You really don't like fish and chips?
It depends. I've had some really flavorless fish and chips.
Oh, yeah, it depends on the batter.
How's the flavor?
It's good.
Okay.
You can really taste that totally not beer.
Yeah. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I'm the creator of that company, obviously.
Yeah. Cut that out.
Give me that vinegar.
I'm gonna be honest, the vinegar probably helped make it for me. I agree. It's not that hard, Alex.
Alex is just here to eat the food. He's given no.
Alex, you're the one with the microphone. Give more in-depth input. Get him, just eat in the microphone.
Eating it somewhere. And that is our lovely guest, Luna.
That is our guest. Alright, I'll let her out. Let's see what she does. Alright, 1, 2, 3.